Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at, we're going to take a look at the Super Nintendo Mini. I just hooked it up over here because I was like, oh, it's been a while. And let's kind of go over this a little bit. I want to kind of mention something about this system. I'm going to go over everything that's in here and compare it to what's on the Switch currently and what still needs to come to the Switch. I think we have Super Ghouls and Ghosts in like different versions. There's some Capcom arcade stuff that's got that in there, but yeah, I think we have that one. This one's in the Contra collection, this is the Castlevania collection. There is a bunch of Street Fighter collections and the arcade ones, Mega Man collections, the Secret of Mana collection. We're missing Final Fantasy 6 or 3, and we're missing Super Mario RPG. But we have Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, Mario Kart, Star Fox 2, Star Fox, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby Superstar, F-Zero, Earthbound, and Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 available right now on the Nintendo Switch Online service. So, if you are looking for a Super Nintendo Mini, well, the only stuff that's on this legitimately, because remember, these are pretty easy to hack. The only stuff that's on this legitimately that's not on the Nintendo Switch yet, Super Mario RPG and Final Fantasy 3. Now, if we get that Final Fantasy 6 Pixel Remaster plus 1 through 5 as well, then this becomes kind of a moot point because that Pixel Remaster is super nice. But you know what? I kind of want to play a little bit of this. Yeah. For those kind of wondering, the video you're seeing is 720p, but I have this hooked up to the M Classic, mainly because, why not? It's kind of great to actually have it like displayed at 1080p, with all the little extra stuff that this does. But yeah, let's play a little bit of Final Fantasy 3. Oh wow, we probably played a lot, didn't we? You know what? Let's do a new game. Yep. Long ago, the War of the Magi, which by the way was readable font, reduced the world to a scorched wasteland and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. Yeah. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive force known as magic. You see Kefka there? I'm like, yep. Oh man. There's only 2 games on here which I can't play on the Switch yet. I'm a little sad about that, mainly because, honestly, can't be those in power on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake. You see, they decided to go with Emperor Gestal because the previous person in charge had mean tweets. And they're like, hey, yeah, there's a no new war igniting, all sorts of horrible disasters, a bunch of people gonna die, world's gonna end, but hey, nobody's making fun of Rosie O'Donnell. There's the town. Hard to believe an Esther's been found intact there for 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. Yeah. Oh man. The Pixel Remaster though, like moves a lot. There's it's a lot different. Yep, she's fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Not to worry, it's like she'll follow orders. Wow, we'll approach from the east. You know, there's more script in the Pixel Remaster. Kind of like this translation though a little bit. I mean, this is the translation I'm used to. Oh man. I mean, I am seeing this in 1080p, but I'm seeing it's original stuff. It's being kind of like upscaled. Let's just take in this music. I absolutely love this game. The only thing that keeps the Super Nintendo Mini from being perfect is that it doesn't have Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger to me is, out of all these little games that are on here, now it's kind of funny because this doesn't have Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, and I honestly believe Donkey Kong Country 2 to be better than Donkey Kong Country 1, although 3 is the most underrated out of all those, but no, 2 is my favorite. It's not even on this. If I would change anything about the Super Nintendo Mini, it would just be like, Chrono Trigger and Donkey Kong Country 2. Specifically those ones. Then, maybe I'd like, part of me wants to say something like, it'd be kind of cool to have like Sunset Riders or Final Fight or Killer Instinct. Yeah. I think what else? Oh, Final Fantasy 2 actually. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 would be nice. And by the way, translator Ted Woolsey. I like that they were able to get this specific version of Final Fantasy 6 on there, because this is kind of the only way to really play this one outside of having the original cartridge, or going the other route. Yep, status. Config. We want it to be active or wait? Battle speed should be fast. Message speed should be fast. I like memory. Okay. Controller single multiple. By the way, you can have 2 controllers on this, and the second person can play like. Yeah, it's super weird. Healing up first. Let's do the windows. You see, this is the secret best window. Although, to be very honest, I kind of like this one. And I would mess around with them a bit. God, that one's so funny. It's tough, really. They're all pretty good. We'll go with this one. Okay. Machine writing, self-important swine. Take this. Oh, yeah, there's a ton. Oh, we won. I always thought it was kind of funny because like she's got like weird little shoulder guard things that aren't actually part of her costume. So whenever she does a little victory thing, it looks like she's it looks like part of her dress thing disappears. Super weird. Oh, I can't go through there. Okay, that's too big. Okay. I do like this Magitech army though. Not even Narsh is safe. You mean Narsh is. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. They didn't have to put in like. But I always look at that and I always think of that as like, as showing like ownership. No. I wonder why we never got like an N64 mini. I would like one. With like 4 controllers on it, and then make the controllers like USB style. Yeah. Or they could go the weird way with it and be like, Here is the N64 Mini with a controller, but have the controller use Bluetooth. Meaning it wouldn't be wired. It would be like Bluetooth, like the one in the N64. Yeah, and then just have it compatible with it. Have it compatible with the one on the Switch. Anyways, Vix gained a level, Wedge gained a level. Spoiler right there, both gonna die. Narsh's freedom depends on us. By the way, let's see if we do this. Okay, hold this down. Select and start at the same time, right? What? Wait a second, I can't remember how I select and start. Okay. So here we go. Hold it down for a bit, right? Try to remember, is it Eleanor plus start select? I do not remember how to get to the main menu again. Oh wait, you hit reset. Do what you do. Yeah. That gets you back to the main menu. Hold on. Let's add a suspend point. Save here. Yay. Let's take a look at the other game that's on here that's not on the Switch yet. Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars, which is kind of funny because like the only games that aren't on the Switch yet, like in Switch Online part yet, or on the Switch playable, both relate to Square. So when people are like, "Why doesn't Nintendo do this?" I'm like, get Square. It's literally Square. That said, wouldn't it be the absolute weirdest if we got an HD 2D sorry, HD 2D remaster, a Super Mario RPG? Wouldn't that just like, I think people would die. I mean, think about that for a moment. Think about the power of an HD 2D Octopath Traveler style remix of this game. Oh man, I still have my player's guide for this. Whoop. Me. Bum bum bum. Yeah, we don't have any frog coins, like the green ones. There's like a bunch you can get, and they do. I forgot what they do. Been a little bit. Go the mushroom way. Let's hop into here. Boop. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there we go. By the way, if you push the button at certain times, you can boop, boop. Ah, there we go. Oops. HP max. Oops, I didn't hit in time to do extra damage or to avoid the hit. That doesn't matter. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I need to get like the multi-jump. Actually, how many, what's my status? Next level at 7. Let's go get leveled up. Boop. Ooh, bunk. Ugh, 5 more. Ooh, I think Lucky lets you get like extra EXP at the end of the thing. If I remember correctly. We're gonna need to heal up in a little bit though. Okay. We're looking for Yoshi. Right! Ah! Boom. Now we just need to kill one more thing. What could we kill? Ooh. Yeah, we'll get this. Oh, we're gonna get 3 XP from this. Not just 1 XP, 3 XP. Oh yeah. Pow. One thing I have to know, the Super Nintendo controller that they made for this system, pretty good. Nice fire orb. Do we go power or do we go special? I think we'll go with. Okay. That would do about 2 in that. This would do max HP by 3. That's the one that's got an extra bonus attached to it. 33. 37. Okay, let's go save. Let's go to Mario's pad. Go. Okay. There we go. Hit that. Let's save and suspend. But yeah, those are the only 2 that are on this that aren't on the Switch. The emulation is just fine too on all of them. Pretty darn happy that Earthbound finally made it to the Switch. I've been playing this Earthbound for a bit, and one thing I liked a lot about Earthbound. Oh yeah, why did I not have yeah. Banana flavor. Let's see. I'll name this person Philip. Oh wait, nope. Just Phil. Yay. Oh wait, no. Let's just go with you know what? I'm gonna name her after my cat. Name your friend. I remember the first time I played through this again later on. I think I named it after Okay. Don't tell some people. But I used to name this one, like, when we played through Earthbound on, like, the Wii, and then on the Nintendo 3DS. I named this character Adam, after a friend of mine from the DMG Ice games. Now, this would either be, well... Oh, what? I would name it after, like, let's see. There's a couple people that I worked with on there that I would name it after, but you know what? Who to name this after? That's a little tricky. That's super tricky. I'm gonna name it after my dad. As we this bald dude.
Okay, Scott.
Yup. Name your pet. Name it after another dog. Yeah.
Okay, Scott.
Favorite homemade food? Human. Human meat. Yes. I'm so sorry. What's your favorite thing? Oh, my favorite thing is peace. And I will kill whoever I need to ensure that.
Okay, Scott.
Whatever. Yep, coolest thing is peace. Wah! Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, fun fact about Earthbound. You can navigate the entirety of it with the left side of the Super Nintendo pad. In fact, I would suggest people do that. You can hit the select button to like bring up your status menu, like the menu, and then go through that, where select kind of becomes B, and then L is essentially like you're confirmed for everything. Like, for example, let's say you want to check something out, you can hit A and then select check or select talk, or you can use L to like do any of those. That one's context sensitive. Phil's house. Yup. Okay, so I love this game. Should I play through it on this too? I think I should. I should also go through. I'm thinking I'm gonna go through and take a look at like what's on the Nintendo Switch, and what's on the Sega Genesis thing that's not on the Nintendo Switch yet. Yeah, if you want to check something out or check things, you have to open up the A button and do it, or you can hit the L button, and that'll work too. We bring up the select button here, and then you can check statuses like that. Forward to the next level. Also, who sleeps with money on them? I would never suggest that. I wouldn't do it. Like, for example, let's say I want to check this, right? I have to check to check it. Otherwise, it says talking. Or I can hit the L button, and it'll automatically pick the context-sensitive thing that I need. And the reason for this is because the director wanted people to be able to like play with one hand. Hey bro, did the sound wake you? Were you freaked out? Actually, why isn't there like there needs to be a left-handed Super Nintendo controller. Oh my god, why isn't there one? Someone needs to make a version of a controller that's kind of like a Super Nintendo controller, but with like left-handed, like where you have the D-pad on the right-hand side and all the buttons on the left-hand side. Actually, why aren't controllers left-hand friendly? Yeah, that's actually, the more I think about it, the more it kind of bothers me now. I'm like, there should be a left-handed option. I mean, you look at the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, right? And shouldn't you be able to, in a game, if you're using the Joy-Cons, be like, okay, I want the left buttons to be Y, X, B, and A, and I want the yeah, we need games to do that as an accessibility option. Weird. Anywho, so example, I can go over here, right? I can hit check, or I can hit L. If I'm talking to her. Yeah, I think Mom said I can't seem to fall back asleep. Probably. Yeah, you can hear like the fire things in the background. You don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Now you want to go check it out? Okay, you'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you politely. Wow, that's an interesting thing, Mom. I've been playing this on like the OLED, right? And God, I like it. It's good stuff. Why aren't you asleep? Well, because I have worlds to save, man. I'm not gonna bother talking to these. I already know what they all say, and none of them give me anything useful. Walking past, making my way down up north. Actually, walking fast. Yep. Hey, here's Liar Exaggerates' house. Hey, Phil, hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine, because I always eat garlic and work out and help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Phil, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Yep. Lear exaggerate. Yep. Well. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Not my concern. I'm so happy this is on the Switch. I mean, here I am playing it on the Super Nintendo Mini, but I'm super glad that it's also on the Switch. It's kind of nice. That's a good thing. Ooh, boy. Welcome home, Philip. It's not necessary to talk time. Let's get off to bed now. Yep. Then we get awoken again later that night. I have a couple things I want to say about Earthbound. Earthbound didn't do so hot when it came out to the United States in terms of sale. And the reason it did is because it looks like... It doesn't look anywhere near as good as, like, say, Final Fantasy 4, 6, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Super Mario RPG, all those things. There's a lot of stuff that came out. Poke's such an ass. Yeah. F you, Pokey. Oh my gosh, no, seriously though. In like Mother 3 or Earthbound Ending. Yeah, that's how I would call it. If I were to release these in the United States, I'd be like, we have Earthbound Beginnings, which we have on the Switch, Earthbound, and then I would call Mother 3 Earthbound Endings. Yeah, Earthbound End. Earthbound Ending, yeah. That way it's like you got a beginning, a middle, and an end. And when you look at it and think about it, that's actually that's the appropriate way to put it. Yep. Sure. Okay, good buddy. Let's say goodbye to your mom. God. You always makes me think of Cartman, which I thought was kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah. You're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own. Remember to go for it, but I think you should change out jammies before you leave. Yep. Or at least he's wearing jammies. If this were the Earthbound Uncut. Actually, no, it wasn't like the in Japan anyway, so don't worry. Yeah, it'd be super weird. So here's a cookie. Thank you. Something now. Be careful. Yeah, you're cool. Whatever. Oh, yes, I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Coco joins you. Now, let's grab this butthead. Now we're going to try and leave and the phone's going to ring. Pokey joins you. And here comes my dad to nag me about this. Hey, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. You know what the horrible thing is? That actually is kind of right. If you want to lead a good life, you gotta hustle. If you don't, you end up sitting there wondering, where did my hustle go? Not a weird saying. It's a good saying. People should do it. If I could go back in time with all the knowledge and stuff I have these days, I would definitely do more of that. Yup. Oh well. Slam. Beep. That said, this game is still amazing. Oof. Here's the thing though, we're gonna kill some things and then we're gonna Spiteful Crow, it's super horrible. Ouch. Yay. Inside the present was a cookie. Let's see here, let's do goods. Get the cookie. Yeah. To be perfectly honest though, this game is actually not as difficult as people like to say it is. There is a lot of kind of built forward difficulty near the beginning of it when you're by yourself, but it is very possible, especially to you just need to make sure you're using items. And then also kind of grinding for levels. I mean, I beat the first boss, like the first actual boss, like the one at a giant step. I beat that at like level 10. Because I would go through, and once I got the ability to once I got kind of into the world, like the morning after all this stuff happens, I went in, beat stuff up, then went home, and then just kept going until I was able to beat all of these things with just green. Yep. And then if you're doing the right thing and like properly Properly leveling up and equipping, you'll be just fine. Yeah, by the time you get, when I got, it was kind of funny because I had already gotten the Lilliputian steps, or before I got Paula. Yeah, I know. Most of the game, has there are some tough enemies, but if you do spend some time just properly leveling up, you'll be fine. Oh man. Oh whoa, if I knew this would be such a scary place, I wouldn't come along. I'm out of here. Bye, dog. Ooh, pizza. Oh, hey, Picky. So I made a hot cocoa. It was pretty good. Yep. Hint, it's not pokey. Buzz? Yes, I do. I can hear it. Yep. Aw, it's Goff. Shoot. A bee, am I not? I'm from 10 years in the future. Help me save the cow. Gigas. Wait, hold on. You hear that music? Yeah, let me turn that music up a little bit. Yeah. The Universal Cosmic Destroyer sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. And you will smash that path, not pass it. Yes, young one. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Phil. This I believe. Giga's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 incels and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Phil. Did you listen to what I told you? No. Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz now joins you. Looks like you're really in a lot of trouble. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez. Yeah, whatever. This part kind of feels like parody. That said, this game makes me happy. It really does. And I'm super enjoying it on the Switch. I'm so happy that so many people can really get a chance to check it out. And people should. It's out there right now. really is good. I kind of feel like if I were ranking the games, I would probably mastering blah blah blah. You are no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Okay, so we're being attacked by the Starman. Starman Jr. blocks away. Shield Epsilon. Yep. Oh man. Let's just be honest right here. You hear this? This is some deep bass. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what changes they would have to do to Earthbound endings. That's what I would call it. It'd be like Earthbound beginning, Earthbound ending, and then if they ever made like a 4, it would be called Eastward. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no, I'm not. That's actually pretty good. Like, Eastward's pretty good. There's some really good RPGs on the Nintendo Switch where it's just like, why is this so good? You won! I'll take a big chance here. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as... It's Gigas because the original character, the enemy is Gig. Remember, Gig is the adopted son of Maria. From that family that ended up being like... And part of the reason that there's Psy stuff in the world is because Ness is related to Ninten, who is related to a person related to Gig. You see, there's kind of a lineage of that. Now, where does Lucas go into this? Well, I don't want to go into all that. But that said, Pokey plays a really huge part in Earthbound ending. Yeah. Anyways. Yes, it is the truth, so listen. Hey. Let's go find some clowns in the sewers to play with Pokey. This is quite good. It's a shame you can't keep Buzz. Yes! Yes! Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit childish here and there, but come on, yeah. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Ah, man, now I feel bad that I said like steak in my actual game that I'm playing through on on the Switch Online. I said steak. Now I'm regretting it. This is better. Okay, sorry. This is much better. Oh no. Pokey, you don't like humans, do you? Too bad. Apologize. Whatever. Actually, we're here. Yeah. record all done. And then we're going to hit end. Yeah, I'm just going to hit reset though. Alright. And then you can't do anything until you hit reset or power. Anyways, I just wanted to take a look at the Super Nintendo Mini and just play around with some stuff for a bit. And talk about what's missing from the from the Switch that's still on the SNES Mini. Yeah, I feel like Square Enix is the missing link here, and if they do the right thing, then no one would really ever need a SNES Mini except for, like, you know, just to have a different version of these. You could just get the Switch. Anywho, let me know what y'all think. I just felt like playing some SNES games and just talking a bit. So, yeah. Until next video comes out, you are now caught up.
Morning, Maya.